Well, today it's my pleasure and privilege to bring you New Zealand's most expensive phone, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. This isn't actually the most expensive one because this is the 256 gigabyte version. The 1 terabyte version is the one that will set you back $4,099. So, what phone could possibly be worth that much money? And of course, the answer is no phone. However, if you are a Fold fan, then you do need to know that there have been some significant and really, really tangible updates to this device that might just be worth the extra expense. So, for starters, look how skinny this thing is. That's folded up, and it is so skinny, so slim. And if we compare that, I've got an S24 Ultra from last year here. If we just hold those two devices up there, you'll see that there is very little difference in how thick or thin those two devices are. So yeah, that's and also this is really light. It's lighter than the S25 Ultra from this year. So yeah, how they've done that, I have got no idea, but it's pretty amazing. It's quite striking. As is the color. This is what do they call this? Uh, Blue Ghost, Blue Phantom, Blue something or other. I can tell you. Let's just look that up quickly. Blue Shadow. Um, it also comes in Silver Shadow, Jet Black, and I think there's an online only mint color as well. Um, so uh, yeah, so apart from how skinny it is, and if we open it up, you can really see how thin that is. You'll also notice straight away how prominent the camera module is because the phone is so skinny. That really seems to stick up a long way. And yes, if you put that face down on a tabletop or something like that, it's basically balances on a point and wobbles around a little bit. But the reason that that camera module is like that is because finally Samsung has made no compromise with the camera quality on this device, and it's always amazed me. I've commented on it every fold up until now. That you get kind of like a good to medium camera on such a high end device. It's made no sense to me whatsoever. Well, this year they finally listened, and you're getting a 200 megapixel primary wide lens on this primary camera, and then there's a 12 megapixel and a 10 megapixel sensor on there for your ultra wide and your optical zoom as well. So yeah, that's a combination. That means you're getting really first rate pictures. 200 megapixels means so much detail on every image, and it also means that you're getting a lot of extra light in there as well. So it's a fantastic low light shooter. This camera. This is a genuine flagship camera setup that they've got on here now, and I'm so pleased to see it. That story actually continues inside. So we've got a if you can see here, this is a change from the last couple of folds because remember they had that weird under display sensor under there trying to hide that there was a camera, and it just meant that it was a terrible camera that took blurry photos and blurry video basically. So this is not a sensor that you're going to use that often anyway, because of course, and I've shown you this trick a million times. When you take selfies, you're just going to use the primary lens anyway, right? We've all seen this trick before. In fact, we can use the wide angle, the ultra wide lens there as well. So yeah, the only time I really use that inside main screen selfie cam is for facial recognition to unlock the device, and for video chats maybe when you're using the device and you're checking emails and documents and stuff like that while you're on a video chat. So yeah, but anyway, I'd much rather have a punch hole cut out like that than whatever that thing was that they were doing before with that under screen camera, which it was a nice idea, but it just didn't work very well. What else can I tell you? Well, of course, another place that they've made very little compromise, in fact, none whatsoever, is one of the fastest mobile chips going is now running this device, which is great. That means it's fast, it's fluid, it's power efficient. You get very good battery life from this now, which is not something that you could always say from earlier folds in the past. And also that swanky processor also means you get the neural processor for all your AI requirements as well. So yes, of course, this does all the AI tricks that we've talked about before. I don't understand which is Galaxy AI and which is Gemini AI. They all seem to be intertwined on Samsung devices these days. I don't think it really makes that much difference. Let's just call it the AI. So yes, you can do things like, as I've shown you in the past, you can use the translation, so you can type your phrase inside, and then the person in the foreign country who's reading that on the outside is getting the translated version for you. There's circle to search, which I'm pretty sure is definitely a Gemini feature, but they've now expanded that to basically anything on the phone. So even if you're just on the home screen, you can circle the icon of an app and find out about that app and stuff like that if you want to as well. So they've made sort of iterative changes to all those things, like stuff like you can take the background noise out of your videos and all that sort of stuff. But there's a couple I thought I'd show you just because it's fun on the big 8-inch screen, and also because it gives me an excuse to show you a cute picture of my dog. So there he is. There's Jerry, and if we push the AI generate button, it'll give me some options of things that I can do. So the cool thing about that picture is I've taken it with the ultra wide lens, which gives you that sort of stretched out background effect. But there are two annoying people in the background ruining the whole picture. So yes, once again, I can circle them just like that. It knows what I'm circling, the AI. I push that little eraser button, and then I can generate a picture, without them in it. So it does that little thinking logo, which I'm sure is just for our benefit to make it seem like the artificial intelligence is actually intelligence. And now those people are completely gone, and Jerry's just there in his splendor. So yeah, that's one little cool little thing. And then they've made also a little update to there's the portrait studio, and we can do things like create a 3D cartoon out of Jerry now if we want to. So once again, it's thinking, it's doing its artificial intelligence thing, thinking away, generating a 3D cartoon is one of the options, and that's pretty cute, not bad. They've sort of captured Jerry's essential cuteness there. But yeah, as always, we can keep going until we find one that we really like. And so yeah, I just thought this is a fun way of demonstrating. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's pretty cute. Let's keep that one for now. So we'll save that. We'll save that one, and we'll go back to the original picture of Jerry. Where is he? There he is. And I'll just show you one more thing that we can do with the portrait studio there. We can actually generate now an oil painting of him as well. So if you're still watching, I'm really just showing you more ways to make my dog even cuter. And there he is as an oil painting. I thought that was pretty cool too. So there you have it, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Just a few of the new features. A surprising number of physical changes made there. $3,000, $4,000. It's only money. And to be honest, there are lots of deals out there that mean that you get to bundle up a lot of pretty cool accessories for that price. So it's not really even the full price if you go out there and pre-order one of these today. Go on. Treat yourself. Put it down on the table and say, look, that's the most expensive phone you can buy right now. Why not?